Hello and welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot, and today I will be doing a challenge spread for fire signs. Alright, so this is for wherever your placement is, okay? It could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you are called to this, welcome. If you are a cross watcher, welcome as well. Now, the way I work is that I first pull a action card to kind of show you what you're going to be working on this week. Then I clarify that with an Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot, one card of that. Then I pull two sets of after tarot cards to show you the two possibilities that might arise from it. And then I finally pull a spiritual ass kicker from that discovery deck. I pull one red card, which is the block card that is associated with the least favorable outcome. All right, so with that, let's get into your cards, shall we? Okie dokie. You know what, I feel like I should get another deck. Just one moment. So the other deck that I wanted to get was the Sylvia Netzer Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. And so I use this deck to clarify whatever I'm not certain about in a reading. So I guess something's going to come up in this reading. And let me just get all prepared for that. Set the card. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're all set. Okay. So my action might be, this is the action oracle. Okay. I just grounded. Yep. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please come forward and share what they will be working on this week. And we have, ooh, that's a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumper cards. Nay. I say nay. Nay. The idea I got before is that I have, I wrote in my coach's, in one of her books, I wrote in Lightworker's Guide to Grounding Energy. Yep. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Well, I'll see what I'll do with that. Okay. So, please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs for the week ahead, please come forward and share. Oh, that is still many. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire sign, please give me one card for what they will be working on this week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please come forward and this one's giving me feel your emotions and wink. Interjecting. So feel your emotions and wink. I guess someone is making you feel like winking. Could be, could not. I don't know. I don't know about you, but well, I can't wink, but when someone winks at me, oh my God, it's so hot. Because I find it very attractive because I have difficulty winking. So when last time someone winked at me, they were so hot in that moment. But now I'm having difficulty with that person. I don't know why. It just feels off. It feels like I'm like a game to them. And I'm like, I'm no game, biatch. But it's not a biatch. It's an asshole. So I'm sorry for all the female dogs. I'm funny. Well, to me. Anyway. Alright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please. Alright. I was like just checking in to see if this was the card. So this is Princess of Winter. Princess of Winter, to clarify. Yes, I'll go deeper into it later. Let me just keep my desk clean. Wow. And the bottom of the deck is Ace of Winter, which is like a younger version of the Princess of Winter. Notice it's more of a pinkish tone, her dress, but it like, it's very similar, at least to me. The wings are like a lighter shade of purple. That's why I think they are like the same. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep both of them. Yep. Okie dokie. So now 2 sets of active tarot cards. What are the possibilities? What are the 2 most probable possibilities that will arise from this? Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs for the week ahead, please come forward and share what the first possibility out for fire signs will be. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please come forward and share what the first possibility for fire signs is going to be. First card out is the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Interesting. Alright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please come forward and share what the first card out for the second possibility is going to be. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please come forward and share what the second card out, no, first card out for the second possibility is going to be. Please, angels and guides. We got and we have alright, I laugh because it looks like I wrote something on it, but it's not like me writing, it's just the indentation of me having written something on them. Like something on, like another paper, but I used it on, I wrote it on this. Okay, so first card out for the second possibility, first cards is the Knight of Swords. You're pointed towards the left. The Seven of Swords. And the Three of Swords, all pointed towards the left. We shall see. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for, what's the message for fire signs for the week ahead? Please, what's the second card for the first possibility? And it is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You're not being able to cut something out. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please come forward and share what the second card out for the second possibility is going to be. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please come forward and share what the second card out for the second possibility is going to be. And the second card is the Five of Wands in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please come forward and share what the third card for the first possibility is going to be. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please come forward and share what the third card. Okay. One moment. And that is the Ace of Wands pointed towards the left. Excuse me. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please come forward and share what the third card for the second possibility is going to be. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please come forward and share what the third card for the second possibility is going to be. And we have the Eight of Wands. Okie dokie. All right. So the first cards, the action cards, is feel your emotion and wink. Okay. That is what you are called. Excuse me. Okay. That is what you are being called to do. And it is clarified by Princess of Winter, which is inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth you with kindness. An indigo child or adult. Okay. Then you have the Ace of Winter, okay, which is don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. And if you can see, she has her arms, like this is the first time I noticed this, okay? She has her arms stretched out, and in both of her hands, she has like a little star. Now, I've always seen the tiger, the white tiger in the back. And the snowflake on her head. But those hands stretched out with like stars in them, that's new. I just noticed that. So the first card out for the first possibility is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Now the Eight of Pentacles is all about, you know, you contemplating your work. You're looking at it with like fondness, and you are proud of yourself, of it. Excuse me. But in the reverse, you are not really seeing the hard work that you put into something as what it is. It's an amazing work of art, but you don't see it that way. You see it as a waste of time, possibly. And and because of that, you're kind of reluctant to share it and to display it. Because if you can see, if you notice, here there are like a bunch of pentacles, but in these three are special, right? These three are put in a specific mantle for you to put somewhere, for it to be looked at and admired, okay? But seeing as you're not doing that, you're not professing that you made this, you are not like this must be good information I'm channeling because I'm tired. It's taking a lot out of me. You're not really putting it out there to be known. You're not really talking about it. You're not really associating yourself to your work because you aren't very proud of it. Okay. You know, it happens. It could be that you're not proud of what you did, and that what you did is not something to be proud of, or what you did is something to be proud of, but you are such a stickler for your what's it called, your values, that you try to stay away from it, because in order to do it you had to like step away from your values, in essence. Then you have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now the Queen of Swords is someone who cuts, but who is gentle. Look at the butterfly at the tip of her sword, right? But in this case, you're being harsh. You're just being harsh. You're not being gentle. You're just being harsh. Point. So people are trying to like compliment you, and you're like, nay, don't talk to me. I will not associate with you if you spew this bullshit. I don't believe you. Then you have the Ace of Wands. Now, I'm not quite certain why the Ace of Wands is here. There you go. I told you I would have something to clarify, and I did. And I do. Okay, so please, angels, guys, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please clarify why the Ace of Wands is here pointed towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. We have 2 cards that fell out. Excuse me. Oh, good. Ugh. We have 3 that fell out. We have the Star, the Heart, and the Clouds. Well, generally, first of all, the Ace of Wands is new action. New action that is going to get you to your goal, but it being pointed towards the left, it generally means that you're not taking any action to get to the goal that you want to arrive at, right? Excuse me. So that is why I clarified. So clarified the clouds. So it is clarified by the clouds, the heart, and the stars. Okay. The clouds is I'm still getting used to these, so bear with. The clouds. The clouds stand for ambiguity, difficulties that are going to go away again, lack of perspectives or moods, excuse me. Inner vision, building through, inconsistency, possibly foggy, such as though pharmaceutical drugs or illegal drugs. This card is often referred to as a problem card. Okay. Then we have the heart. The heart card stands for love, luck, partnership, intimate feelings, and being wholehearted. Relationship, helpfulness. As a person, the card stands for a young person, a lover, or a warm-hearted person. Someone who is appreciated. Vulnerability, falling in love, give your heart away. Trust the people you love. Go away until the end. Go away until the end. Then we have the star. The star card stands for clarity, inspiration, spirituality, insight, great luck, and a good outcome. Okay. So this action card is pointed towards the left because you are right now clouded. It's like cloudy. You can't see clearly. You are putting more importance on your heart and how you're feeling. What is the star again? And because you are lacking stands for clarity, inspiration, spirituality, insight, great luck, and a good outcome. So you're lacking inspiration, spirituality, insights, great luck, because all of these cards, I turned them, but all these cards came up in the reverse. Yeah. They did. Even this one. But, I mean, I'm putting them up right. And going with what I see. Okay, so you're a little foggy because it's cloudy in your mind. You are too concentrated on your heart, on your relationships at this moment, and because of that you're not getting inspiration to move ahead and what action to take. Okay, then you have the second possibility. Starts with everything pointed towards the left. Da, da, da. Okay, so the left, you've had heartache. You're healing from it extremely slowly, very slowly. It might just be at the beginning stage, or you're very slow and happening. I mean, I dealt with heartbreak for 1.5 years before I got over it, because I was like, dude, the fuck, get out of this energy. You have to do this for you, not for them. Who gives about them? They're assholes. If they did not give you the time of day, why the hell are you going to give them the time of day yourself, right? Then you have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords pointed towards the left, which is you. In this case, if you can see, this person is stealing the swords, but he might just be walking into a trap, something that will catch him in the act, and he's not even looking on the floor, so he doesn't even see the noose at the bottom. So, yeah. But then you also have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords indicates, quick movement, quick messages coming and going, and whatever it is quick, okay? But it's pointed towards the left, so it might be like semi-quick. Okay, then or you might be healing from heartbreak very slowly. You might have skipped the heartache. You might have skipped being caught up in but you might have skipped being caught, and because that messages are going slow. But then when you have the Five of Wands, which is this being able to sit down and talk about it, being able to set our differences aside in order to talk of what we need to talk, so maybe this slow learning from heartbreak and this almost getting caught, but being like evading being caught, and these messages that are arriving like super slow, these thoughts, these messages from your intuition that are arriving really slow, is the reason why you are putting your wand aside and you are talking it out, And then we have the Eight of Rods in the upright. which is because you talk it out, then the long distance messaging can arrive at the destination on time and well, you know. Yeah. No. I think that the first possibility is the one that is less favorable. So let us just clarify what the block is. No. Yes, because in the first one you worked on something and you worked on something hard, but like hard, and you put in the hours. It should have been something that you were proud of, but you weren't. You're not. And because of that, you're being harsh towards yourself and you're cutting out unnecessary things. All right. And because of that, you are having difficulty getting, arriving to doing the action that needs to be done for you to move forward. And that is because you're not seeing clearly. You're stuck on your heartache, and because of that, you can't really use your intuition and all those things. So with that, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please let us know what, oh, there we go. We have under the influence. Reality is clouded. Didn't we not see that with the clouds? Okay, so make sure you are not under the influence of anything. That might be narcotics, that might be alcohol, that might be someone else with your thoughts. I mean, I was never a big drinker. Narcotics were not my thing. And I mean, but my mind, I am an air sign, I'm a Libra. So my thoughts get away with me all the time. All right. So make sure that you keep that under control. Now, if you would like me to continue, I will be continuing in the extended. I will be pulling a yellow and blue spiritual asking cards, which are where the block is situated and what are the surrounding emotions, in order so that when I clear it energetically, we can fully clear it out of your system and then whatever messages come through from my guides and angels, that will also be shared with you. Okay, so that is it for the extended. But that is all that I have to say for that. So this is everything I have to say for this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go further into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. And in that same box, you will find a little description of the video and my price. Now, with that being said, I wish you all a very good week, and I will see you next time. Bye!